Hi, and welcome to another episode of Bio Prototype. I had to just adjust my microphone there for a bit. Today, we're gonna play the Queen, a prototype that is good at controlling Offspring. Offspring has 25% increased fertility, and organs have 0% crit chance. Now, the fertility means that it's easier to use them. Because usually you need a lot of efficiency. Okay, what do we even want to play? I don't want to play endless mode just yet. I don't want to go stage 5, because I want to get a cool build going. A fun build. And so I think we're gonna go stage 3, I think is the best one. Yeah, no draft mode. Now, okay. Offspring. There's a bunch of different Offspring thingies. The honey rats and the owls are the best ones in my opinion, because they run after you, the honey rats run after you. The owls go for the enemies. Gland of the black goat. Nice, but not what we need right now. We need spines. Offspring of the sparrow. Perfect. Exactly what we needed. Now. So let's see. Should we... Okay, that's not enough fertility, so... Yeah, well... That kind of solves itself. As far as cell duplication goes, cell duplication chance, I think I will skill it a little bit this time. And I've done some calculations on whether it's worth doing it or not. In general, it is worth doing it for later waves. It's just... Obviously, you're going to be a lot weaker. I don't know if it's actually worth. I know it, like, just from a pure cell standpoint, it is worth. But also, it's going to mean that you're going to have less organs. Let me sure I'll take it. Now, I guess. Can't really do anything for now, though. Wait, are we missing something here? Oh, because the crit chance is gone, right. So we literally cannot crit. We can't even buy crit. I don't know how much that, like, I don't know the difference, the big difference of being able to crit or not. Because usually I don't go for crit. Or at least not, like, it's just a side hustle, kind of. Now, yeah, I think cell duplication is worth it. Early on to go like maybe three points into that. I think that is worth it because in the long run it does pay out quite quickly. However, only if you find good organs early on. I'd say we're pretty strong right now. Another spine? For later, yeah. For now, not so much. Also, spine of the chimpanzee is better. Tentacle of the dragon. Oh, okay, we got something interesting going on now. Hold on. Tentacle of the dragon, and then the spine of the chimpanzee. And we actually want to swap this up. Like so. Like such. And I guess... Sure. Okay, we're gonna save up for... I should have sold an organ. That's something I still need to learn, that I can do that, like sell an organ. Okay, so the plan here with this character is clearly to go for a full-on Offspring build. I literally want to make every brain Offspring-based. I also think Offspring is pretty strong generally, because it just amounts to a lot of projectiles. And I guess we want the different types of Offspring. I don't know if it's worth going for Offspring off of Offspring. I don't know if that is actually good or not, but we can try that later on. I think for the early brains, though, the first and second brain should actually not do that. Because I did that a bunch of times, and I think it's too slow. Maybe later on it's good to spam a lot of stuff. Oh, starfish. Starfish. Another spine of the chimpanzee. We're gonna need those at some point. Also, I'll take a lung. Okay. 2 cell duplication. Some move speed, sure. Now, let me do something else here. They shoot starfish. I'm always a fan of the starfish. Okay, I don't know what's going on here. Sometimes it goes into like replace mode, and I don't know what that. It's weird. Oh, see, now I can recycle out of the inventory. How did I do that? Wait. How do you go recycle mode? I'm never sure about it. Oh, you swap into... Oh, it's RB and LB. You go into the inventory, and then you can actually sell stuff out of the inventory. Okay, because I never got that, and that was always very excusing, yeah. Oh, Country of the Owl. Oh, wait, actually, I learned how to pronounce this world. It's not... It's... Koklea. I put it through text-to-speech as well afterwards, and they also had some interesting pronunciations for that. Okay, but now... Oh, yeah. Okay, so we don't actually want to use that because making it crit, that seems like a bad idea for a character. Could it have crit, though? Maybe. Either way, for now, I guess we're going to stick with this in any case. I could have still used it. Yeah, well, it's too late now. Well, we can do a little bit of this. A little bit of movement. Okay, so we're gonna get one more cell duplication, and then we're gonna start getting organ drop rate and quality. But yeah, I feel like you want to go that, organ drop rate and quality, unless you get a good start. And I think we have a pretty good start here. Like, if you get a bunch of good organs from the game, you don't need to necessarily go that very early, and then you can go cell duplication. But I don't think you want to pour everything into cell duplication. Again, it is worth it in the long run, cell-wise. But if you're not strong enough to kill all the enemies, then it's not going to be worth it, because then you're going to miss out on a lot of cells. Because you can't kill the enemies, if that makes sense. Because kill power also gives you more cell drop rate. Obviously. So you always want to keep your kill power up to a level where you can kill everything. So if you have good AoE, go for that cell duplication. If you don't have good AoE, go get that good AoE, you know? If we hit an enemy, oh yeah, some poison, also good. We really need more, and I need to roll here more, I think. We need more Offspring. We got the Cockly of the Cat. Wing of the Dragonfly. I don't think it's that great. We could take a Limb of the Germ Rat. Reroll here. Prevented from dealing critical strikes. That's really good for us. So now, what we want to do is... whenever... do this and then spawn the Spinny. Yeah. Okay, more... Should I get one more cell duplication? I think I can afford it to go 4. And now we're going to go drop rate a little bit. And then we're going to get the new brain soon. But I guess before we want to get the new brain, I actually want another Offspring first. Because I want to start off the next brain with Offspring, of course. I mean, we're playing the Offspring character here, so... it makes sense to do that. And then you maybe you want to go more into brain and brain capacity, which I've usually got all 4 brains, which you should always do that. I think it's pretty worth it. I think it's even worth it to go. I mean, especially with Offspring, it seems worth it to go more cells, no, brain capacity as well. More brain capacity. Get that maximum capacity in. Although that's always, I'm still not sure about that one. I feel like capacity, it kind of depends how far you want. But I think buying 1 or 2 capacity is usually pretty good. Later on, you can buy 4 in total. I don't know if that's always worth it. Should also get a little bit of pickup range here, maybe? I'm also a bit... Okay, we got some poison or Belly of Schrodinger, which is Wither. I mean, I always prefer poison because it's like, okay, you could deal those 12. You could kill a boss while 12%. I guess this would also be interesting for AoE. You know what? I'll get it. And here, okay, here's the thing. Heart of the Living Dead. Last time I actually figured this, well, I think I figured it out. I want to try it this time. Heart of the Living Dead. I was like, how do you use it? How does it work? I think I know. So, I think this also triggers when you die. I don't know, you know, it probably does, but there is just no point. You're going to kill some enemies, but then you're just going to die. And I don't think there's a way to revive. However, this should also trigger on the death of Offspring. And we got the Offspring of the Honey Rat. Perfect. So, we're actually going to change this to the Honey Rat. Yeah. And then we're going to buy a new brain. And here comes the big brain part. I don't think this is enough, probably. No. So, okay, we're going to spawn the sparrows, which follow enemies. And then when they die, they will explode. Oh, actually, maybe I should put this stuff. Because that's like very... Oh yeah, wait, hold on. If they die, I want them to spawn... Hold on. They follow enemies if they die, which is if they expire, if it works, which I'm not sure of. But it should. Then... Yeah, I guess Tentacle of the Dragon is fine. If that hits anything, spawn Starfish that when they expire, explode. No? No, explode is usually better with if they hit something. So... Okay, in that case, let me actually do... If they die, they do Starfish. Which if they expire, they spawn the Tentacle Dragon thingy. And then if that... actually... So wait, this lasts for... Duration 3 seconds. The dragon also lasts for 3 seconds. Projectile speed is higher, so I guess, yeah, that's better. And if that hits anything, then explode. Now, the honey rats are going to follow me. And they're going to shoot stuff. If these shots expire, spawn Tentacle Dragon for now. We're going to put some poison onto that, so we're going to need some nerves. We're going to need some nerves for this one. Okay, let me see if this works. So if the owls expire, So they won't actually do anything. But once they expire, they will... And here's the thing. I'm not sure if this is worth it. Because essentially what this is going to do, and that's the problem, the efficiency is only for the next... The efficiency is only for the next thing they do. Which I didn't think about, which is the starfish, right? So I don't think it's actually worth it. I think I don't actually want to do this. It's an interesting thing you can do. But, like, what would be worth it? If they, like, once they die, what would be worth it to put there so that they use the efficiency? Because it's a lot of efficiency, but if you don't use it properly, then what for? You know? And since they follow enemies, you could kind of use the efficiency well. Huh. Sure. No, that's pretty good. Yeah, it's the starfish. Okay. Let me see. What does this actually do? I think efficiency is only for fertility so that you can actually do it. So, but then, yeah, it's like, because if the starfish... Okay, here's the thing. That's going to deal 22 damage. If I just put, like, Spine of the White Fox, I'm going to shoot way more starfish. And you know it's going to spawn more tentacles and more explosions, which deal the same damage, so... Yeah, I don't think the on-death thing is really worth it. Oh, that's also interesting. You can... Okay, hold on. Let me put the one stack one. I'll actually just use this to poison enemies. I'm not going to use the... I think I'll straight up just sell it because I don't really know how to use it properly. Okay, I'm still going to need a nerve. Give me some pickup range. Yeah, I'm gonna need a nerve of the boxer or something. So yeah, now they're just gonna shoot starfish. The starfish will deal less damage, but the rest of the thingy still does the same damage. Also, we're just gonna poison a bunch of enemies. The plan here is... Also, I took the poison that doesn't stack on, like, multiple times. This poison just stacks once. It's on the enemy once. And it's there to tag as many enemies as possible. So enemies are now debuffed. And we could potentially do something with that later as well. And yeah, I think that's pretty good. I guess the Tentacle of the Dragon, I could actually exchange that for Offspring, right? It would hit less enemies, but would it really matter? The question is, do I have enough efficiency to do that? And yeah, the heart would have been good to have that, but also that would have triggered, like, procced way less. So, I'm trying to figure out the best Offspring build here. But yeah, I should actually try and weave in as many Offspring thingies as possible. Because the more Offspring we have, the more we're going to be able to trigger a certain effect. And we're going to need some more brain capacity probably, but yeah, we can just get that. So far though, looking pretty good. Pretty strong. Okay, that's better. And then the other one, nice. Offspring of the Honey Rat, sure. When defeating an enemy. Probably reroll this one. While moving. It's also a way to get... That's every 2 seconds. That's not bad. Yeah. Reroll this one. I could take the... Yeah. It's not the best nerve, but oh well. It's wave 9, so I'm not going to put that in just yet. Okay. As far as things go, I'm going to put the stronger poison on here. But other than that, I don't think I really want to change up a whole lot. Oh, I could, if these expire, I could put like explosions or... Nah, the projectiles are probably better. I could do that. Oh yeah, and I could... Wait, oh, it's... Oh wait, I have better thingies. Okay. What's the difference here, actually? So duration is... a little bit lower. We got lower fertility, which means... Okay, we got a higher number, so that's good. I still don't know exactly what fertility means. I think... Basically, I think how it works is... The fertility that we're seeing here, 0.58, gets boosted by this efficiency, so by 250. And then minus 20%. Yeah, that checks out. And then if fertility is below 1, if it's below 1, you can't put it in. So... We should actually... Wait, we're actually able to... Hold on. We could actually put this... No? Oh, because it's minus 60, so we would need, like... Yeah, a lot more efficiency, actually. Yeah. Okay, well, that's fine. Yeah. Okay, next wave, I should get another brain. I have the means necessary to equip another brain, so... And dash 1 should be a little bit more single target damage heavy. So if we can stack the multi-stack poison on that, for example, if we hit an elite, which we actually have... Yeah, that's actually not bad. I should probably do that. Something that hits a lot of enemies, but yeah, if it hits a boss specifically, then stack some good poison on there with the good nerve. That if it hits a boss. That's actually the nerve of the meerkat is actually really good. And you kind of want that sooner or later. Because it's like your main way of killing bosses is by stacking good debuffs on them. And, you know, if you use the nerve of the meerkat, which has a lot of efficiency, you can easily stack. Because... Nerve of the Meerkat has, like, the one that we had, for example, 240%. Usually, Nerve of the Boxer, which does, like, anything if it just hits an enemy, that's, like, about 30%. So it's, like, an insane increase. It's, like, so much stronger. So if you want to kill elites, that's definitely the way to go. And it's, like, a major difference. See, I'm trying to figure this game out. I think I'm kind of getting there. I don't think I'm good enough to win level 5 yet consistently, but yeah, level 3 looking pretty good. Also, at some point, I'm going to be curious. I mean, for now, I have to still unlock stuff. Oh, hello. Offspring of the Sparrow, which is a lot more, like a maximum number is a lot higher. Also, other good stuff. Another Nerve of the Meerkat. I don't think we need another one. I'd rather take another Offspring. However, the slimes spawn mutants that last for duration when activated. Mutants cannot move or get damaged. Okay, so these don't move. However, they have a big number. And they also last quite long, so... Spine of the White Fox, sure. And I guess we'll take a tentacle coral thingy. Tentacle of the coral. Okay, we'll use this here, and then we'll just use the owl here. Just use the good ones first, put those in there. Anything else? No, not really. Okay, get another brain. Yeah, so we got a next brain. Now here I could theoretically Here's the thing. I guess you even want to use lesser efficiency first because it doesn't really matter. It's only fertility for these summons. So, yeah. Oh, see, that's also something I haven't thought about because these cannot be hurt. They cannot get damaged. Some offspring can get damaged, and I was like, why? And then, like, it didn't really do anything. But you could actually put the Heart of the Wolf there, which is also a lot of efficiency. Now, it's bad with the slime. And the others I have also cannot get damaged, so it doesn't really work yet, but some can get damaged. We don't really... Well, we do have a... What should the slimes do? I don't think this is enough fertility. Nah, it's by far not enough. So... Do we even want the slimes? It's a lot more slimes, to be fair. Like, maximum number 9, that's really good. So yeah, I think I want that. And then those slimes are just gonna shoot out a bunch of projectiles. I guess this is the best one. What about this one? I don't think you can... No, you can't put a nerve there. That's the bad thing. Well, it's either Tentacle of the Coral or of the Hornet. And this one does have... It doesn't have Pierce. It's more projectiles is the thing. And then if we hit a boss, that's when we want to do something that actually matters. And here I guess I want... Yeah, no, that's fine. If we hit that on a boss, what do we want to apply? Slow is decent, but is it good enough? It's minus 35. That's, like, not bad. However, I kind of... The stacks, though. Or Blood Coral, also interesting. And then they get Trauma. Each stack has its own duration. Let's try Trauma. I guess the slimes can also... Or you know what? I could even... Wait, does this work? Yeah. No, well, I can't do anything off of that, though. I guess they're gonna laser the bosses. Yeah. Okay, Good. We should be fine. We should be dealing quite the damage. I still need a way to... You know, I still need buffs, maybe. Some buffs would be good. I usually like the wings that increase your damage or your fire rate. I think those are just the best ones. The others are kinda... I mean, movement speed... And then there's the one of the gargoyle, which lets you dodge attacks. I mean, maybe you can get, like, a really high dodge chance with that. That would actually be interesting to try at some point. Oh my god, the boss is melting. Yeah, I feel like the Blood Coral is working pretty well, so we're gonna stick... We're actually gonna... You know what? We could replace all of the poison with Blood Coral and just stack a lot of Blood Coral. So let's take all the Blood Coral we can get from now on. And we're actually only going to focus on applying that debuff. That would also be interesting to try, yeah. So like right now we're shooting the poison spinny things. We want to turn those into blood coral thingies as well. We're also gonna need more nerves for that though. Nerve of the clown. I think the bladder of the martlet. Yeah, that's pretty good. So we don't really want the poison, even though this one is pretty good, but at the same time, I don't know. I could take a tentacle of the swordfish to apply some stuff. Intestine of the slime. Is that worth it? Spread the effect on the ground. Spine of the jackal. That's really good with blood coral. Also tentacle of the coral though. No, but listen, if we want to apply as much blood coral as possible, it is important that we... yeah, sure. Shoot as much as possible, you know? Okay, should I get another brain? No, I don't think... Not yet, no. Let me get some base damage down. Yeah. But we're probably... Yeah, we should probably buy... should probably a brain soon. We need more nerves. So that when we hit enemies, we apply more blood coral. Maybe I should have taken the nerve of the clown. I don't usually like it. Because, like, there's so many projectiles flying around. What are the chances that the one projectile that has the nerve of the clown thingy is actually going to hit the enemy the first time? And it's like, yeah, sometimes maybe, but especially on bosses it's really bad. So I'm usually not a fan of the nerve of the clown. I guess that would be a good thing to have if you're going to just one-shot every enemy, maybe. Maybe have some kind of build that one-shots enemies, normal enemies, via Nerve of the Clown. And then you have one AoE focused brain, and the others are just there to kill elites. Yeah, I could see that kind of working. But you gotta kind of figure out what's gonna be the projectile that tags the enemies the first time around. And I guess if anything, you don't want to proc a lot of projectiles with that. You want to proc a lot of debuffs. Because those are easier to control. So you just want to tag a lot of enemies with Nerve of the Clown and then just apply a super strong debuff. Maybe Wither. That would also, yeah, be interesting. Okay, that's good. While the left side organ hits a debuffed enemy. We have a lot of debuffed enemies. I mean, sure. We don't really need that, but sure. Oh, Spine of the Mammoth is actually interesting because that's going to allow us to do a little bit of the... Hold on. We can probably do this right here, right? So we got the slimes that are going to spawn the sparrows. Yeah, this is going to actually work this time around. Wait, what did I have here? Sparrows that when they hit enemies with this. Oh, bosses, right. In which case I should probably take... the Pierce one is even better. Actually, when they hit bosses, they get blood coral. We still need more blood coral. And then the idea here is that this is going to debuff all the enemies, this brain, and then this brain just deals a lot of damage in general. And the last brain that we're gonna buy soon is actually gonna be there too. Well, what do we want to do on the last brain? We want to use the thingy that hits, like, if it hits enemies that are debuffed, we only use that nerve. And then I guess we want to just apply more blood coral. Got an achievement Slayer, probably because I killed a lot of enemies. Oh, I got hit. Do you get an achievement for beating around without getting hit? Because I don't think I have done that yet. Also, I'm kind of getting destroyed here a little bit. That's the thing. I think it might actually be the Offspring thingy. The double Offspring. I don't think it's worth it. Huh. That might actually be the problem here. I don't think that's actually worth it. I think I want to change that back. Yeah. Offspring of the Ant. Eggs get destroyed instantly when contacting an enemy. See, this one is really good with... Oh, this one is the one that you want the heart on, the death heart. Oh, blood coral. Yes. Nerve of the boxer. Sure, maybe we'll need that. Okay. Let me change this back. Hold on. The slimes are just gonna shoot projectiles that will, if they hit a boss or an elite, it will put the normal blood coral on them. Actually, let me do the strong one here, I guess. I mean, probably, right? And then here, I'll just apply blood coral to, like, most enemies in general. Yeah. And then, let me buy the brain. We got our last brain, which will have Spine of the Mammoth. Sure. Offspring of the Ant. They don't have a good duration, so... And I don't really have anything, right? If they take damage, I mean, that would probably work, but I think this is actually better, because this is what you need, the on-death thingy. And they're gonna periodically... If they hit a debuffed enemy... I mean, I guess Wither would kind of work. And then the speed modifier, the -1. I guess. And then, hold on here, we can increase this one to make the blood coral stronger. Did it make it stronger? Damage 1. And this makes damage 2. Why is it so little? Oh, because this one just has bad efficiency. Right, I mean, that makes sense. This one does 12, so that's good. I think I'll buy more brain capacity here. Keep the rest. And now I actually want to... So the honey rats are going to shoot more stuff that... No. We can make it so that the freeze does like a... Ooh. Yeah, I mean, let's do that for now. That the freeze makes like a area of poison. This one... Actually, hold on. This is the if it hits a debuffed enemy. I mean, yeah, sure. The blood coral, if this hits a boss, that's also gonna spawn a surrounding area that will... Oh yeah, actually, hold on. I want the infinite poison to stack on the bosses. That makes more sense. Can't really do anything here. Anything crazy. Prevent it from dealing critical strikes. I mean, that's weaker. It's not gonna be worth it. We could still put this laser thingy here. Still haven't really used that all too much. Yeah, I think this is good for now. I'm actually gonna buy more brain capacity, I think. We'll see. I think it's gonna be worth it. Okay. So now we got a bunch of lasers as well. If we tag certain enemies with something, I don't remember what it was. I'm sure it was something good that hits a lot of enemies. I mean, there's a bunch of lasers, so it's working. I guess you could also pour more cells into buying new organs. That would probably be worth it as well. But yeah, no, I think I'll buy more brain capacity first. We need the massive brain. Massive. Got some poison explosions, which we haven't really seen a lot yet. How do they trigger again? One of them happens because only if I hit an elite, so that is okay. There's not a lot of elites right now, so that makes sense that that's not really proccing. I think the other one is if I hit a debuffed enemy with something. Oh, we can see Wither triggering a bunch, though, so I think that's actually not bad. Triggering Wither on a debuffed enemy will then finish it off quicker. With a lot of efficiency, it also triggers a lot faster. That's a good nerve of the boxer. Yeah. I mean, you could also do some burn. Ooh, Wing of the Fairy. Hold on. Right, because here... No, we could make it so that after 4 damage... Wait. This is the boss one... I mean, sure. Wait, no, does that... Oh, we could do this one instead, yeah. Yeah, that's fine, because then we can get a buff off of that. I think I'll buy more brain capacity. Okay, so now... If we hit a debuffed enemy with... I guess... This one is better, it's gonna hit more enemies. and then make it burn. Burn it down. I could also spawn some ice berries, I guess. And regeneration is the same thing as fertility. By the way. I think. I mean, I guess we could go more burn-centered now. Actually, I'll put the more burn on the bosses, if anything. So, wait, no, where is it? Oh yeah, here. Yeah. This first brain is still it's a bit weak. It's got the lasers. Well, that's like about it, though. I mean, even these thingies aren't that crazy. They shoot projectiles that will, if they expire, they will spawn. Because we could do if they hit anything, which is less efficient, but then we could potentially also do... We could apply some debuffs instead. Oh, actually, hold on. Then I'm actually gonna do... I'm gonna do a schmoove here. Oh, actually, no. The expire thing actually makes sense. More so. Yeah. If these expire, they will shoot projectiles that if they hit anything, do the laser and burn them. And then I guess they could also spawn some explosions. Okay. What? Oh, we got the ice berries. Okay. And then those will freeze enemies. God, that sound is not annoying at all. We do spawn a lot of them. That's a good thing. I mean, they're probably worth it, but they're kind of annoying. We're dealing insane damage. Like, it's actually crazy. The amount of damage that we're dealing. Like, we got no problem at all here. Oh, legendary thingy? Ah, it's showing me the ice berries on the map with the arrows. Okay. So yeah, it turns out if you do the Offspring bite or Offspring build right, it's pretty strong. Okay, well, sadly not that useful. Not the most useful stuff over here. Spine of the Jackal's fine. Belly of the Blood Coral, perfect. Sure. Okay, hold on. What did I want? This one, Spine of the Jackal. Where do I want the Blood Coral to happen? Never hits a debuffed. Oh yeah, here. Here. And then I guess while the blood coral is happening here, we could then connect to potions and fruits, since we have those now. I mean, I guess. I don't think I need more brain capacity. Let's just buy more base damage and HP, movement speed, effective radius. Sure, some pickup range as well. Okay, wave 15. Let's go. Yeah, they're connecting to the fruits as well now, so you actually don't want to collect them, which is a bit weird. Okay, we got a boss here. A lot more tanky. Yeah, but still kind of dying, though. Oh my god, he just got grabbed by the wither hand. That was sad to watch. Wait, what's my... Can I not? I hate that you can't look at your thingies while in-game. Can I look at it afterwards? I want to see what the wither range is, because if it's only like 40% or something, like, look. Just watch. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. Yeah, it was like 30 to 40% something. My organs, hold on. Let me take a look at that, because that was like crazy. That actually makes me want to just do a wither build, where you just trigger wither on all enemies and then just deal a little bit of AoE damage. Well, you still gotta deal damage somehow, but like... Where even is wither? What does it look like? I don't... Oh, there it is. It's 31%. Yeah. Yeah. It's dead. Hunk. Glutton. Minus 30% frequency. Bladders gain one additional charge. Oh, okay. Use the bladders. Limbs have 100% critical chance. Minus 30% to organ base damage. Okay. We did it! Easy. That's easy. This game's too easy. We're still missing a bunch of stuff that I don't know. If we go to progress here. Complete a wave without killing any monster. That's like... What do you mean killing without killing any monster? Complete a game with nature. Oh, that's just you gotta complete some games with certain characters. Complete games with 10 different prototypes. Yeah. With wealth. Link limbs to 4 different brains. Wait, what are limbs again? Oh, right. Install 3 horns in the brain. I haven't seen horns. Oh, I still need to unlock horns first. Complete stage 5 with 3 different prototypes. Oh, I should probably do that. And then you get daily challenge. Oh, there's daily challenges? Wave 35 in endless mode. +1 to organ reservation point. What? Oh, we still got a bunch of stuff to do here. For now, though. For today. Also, version number has increased again. Are there, like... No. There's no. I don't think there are any patch notes in the game. There probably you can probably just get them in the thingy. But yeah. Okay. For now though, we're done. And I hope you enjoyed watching. Thanks for watching. Bye.